I'm a musician from Trinidad and Tobago, and today I'm going to do a story time about how I acquired my first steel pan while I live here in the US, Los Angeles, California, to be specific. Now, for those who don't know, I started playing the steel pan when I turned 15 years old, and it's something cultural to me. It's more than just a musical instrument because the steel pan is the national instrument of Trinidad and Tobago. Just to give you guys a brief history, back in the 1930s, 1940s, we were under the colonization of England, and they had a law banning the playing of drums on the island. So a lot of the pioneers, they often found themselves in trouble of the hands of the law if they associate themselves with the instrument. Now, I will do another story time on that, but today I just want to really talk about how I acquired my steel pan. When I moved to America in 2009, I first stayed in Georgia with my father. Then I moved to New York with my mother. After 2 years there, I moved back to Georgia with my dad. Everything was good. I was living the American dream, but I was not happy. I always felt like I had a higher calling. So I took a chance, betted on myself, quit my job, sold whatever I can. I had some equipment. I also produced music, so I had some equipment that I had invested in. I sold all of that just to make up for the funds to move to Los Angeles. When I got to LA, I came here with no concrete plan. I just came. I don't recommend doing that at all, but at the time I felt that was the right thing to do. So when I finally came to LA, the opportunity that I was told that was awaiting for me, it never really existed. So I find myself in a predicament where I was homeless at one point. I was sleeping in my car. I used to go to the gym. I took out a membership at Planet Fitness, and that's where I used to take a shower. And even though I was in a very tough predicament, I still made the best of it. I still was able to land an internship despite of my homelessness, and pretty much I had this drive that I was going to make it one day. So I got an internship at a studio out here in Hollywood, and that led to another internship at a studio where I'm currently reside in Studio City, Los Angeles. Now at that time, things was really tough. Again, I had no money. I was broke. My accounts were overdraft. And I was just thinking to myself, man, I need to make some money. Now in between, I was doing little odd jobs to stay afloat. But I really need to make some serious money. So one day I was just laying down on the floor because where I was staying, I was able to meet some people who I consider friends, family, and they were graceful enough to give me a room. And while I was in that room, it wasn't really furnished, but it was just what I needed. I mean, it was better than sleeping in my car, so I was grateful. So I remember having my laptop, and I always felt a yearning to get a steel pan. Now, just to rewind a little bit, when I first moved to America, due to my ignorance, I decided to abandon my culture to the point where I was kind of done with Trinidad. But it was only until when I moved to LA when I realized the more that I embrace who I am, the more I embrace my Trinidad roots, more opportunities started to present itself, and people were more welcoming to me because I was not coming off as a fraud. I was coming off as authentic, which I am. I was, like I said, I had no money. My account was overdraft, and I was just trying to figure out what I was going to do. So one day, I went on a website, and I just heard my spirit said, the Steelpan website. Just to be clear, I was browsing the internet, and I just went to a website that sold Steelpan from back home, because the thing about me is that I'm very authentic, and the things that I do, I'm very authentic to it as well. So I wanted to get a Steelpan from back home to support the local, because it's a lot of hard work and dedication that goes into making the Steelpan. So I added the Steelpan to my cart. As a reminder, I have no money in my account. For some reason, my spirit say add the Steelpan to the cart and hit checkout. And I did just that, and for some reason, by the glory of God, it went through. And it was at that moment that I realized that I was given this instrument for a reason. Now, I will do another story time about how I started to learn the instrument, but right then and there, that was a confirmation that God do answer prayers. So I ordered the Steelpan, and it finally came, and it was this beauty right here. This is a low D tenor. I named her Ella after one of my favorite vocalists / singer from Trinidad, Ella Andel. Ella Andel is a singer that my grandmother used to play a lot during the house, especially when she used to keep her prayers for Thanksgiving and stuff. So just the tone of the instrument, it reminds me of the timbre of her voice. So this is the first Steelpan that I started with. This is a low D tenor, and been through a lot. This beauty right here has been through a lot. I do think I want to sell it, but I'm still on the fence. I think I'm just gonna keep it, but we'll see. Who knows what the future holds. So just stick right here. You can see F sharp. The F sharp is a little messed up. So this is Ella, and now I have the new one, which is a low C. Shout out to my friend Nicky Richards. He is the CEO of Nicky Instruments. I'll put the link in the description. He made this low C for me. It's a semi bow, And I named this one Lauren after Lauryn Hill, because you guys know, if you grew up in the 1990s, Lauryn Hill is the GOAT, and the timbre of this beauty reminds me of her voice. Still needs a break in because it's still new, but yeah, this is the new Steelpan. It's a low C, so the low C, it gives you a little more range on what you need to do. So I feel compelled to tell this story because I know there's someone out there that's aspiring to do something and they second guessing, myself included, because I tend to second guess. Sometimes when the spirit say do something, just do it. You never know where it may lead you. Because so far, I've been able to support myself through music. I've been able to be a part of different events, from A-list celebrities to the average middle class income who just looking for entertainment. And my journey is still at the beginning. So yeah, I just want to share this story with you guys to give you a sense of encouragement. Let me know what you think in the comment section. If you have any questions about the instrument, or for me, or my journey from Trinidad to America, or my journey here in LA, I would love to engage with you guys and share my experiences. So till next time.